of the SIFIDS project is to gather data from the inshore fishing sector with the assistance of the inshore fishers themselves, using really low-cost technologies and what we call open source technologies. The reason that we have focused on the under 12 metre fleet within Scotland is because that fleet has very little data.
There are significant opportunities to improve on this data by using vessels to collect data while they're about their daily business of fishing. The benefit of having active fishing vessels participating in data collection is that they provide a good representation of what's happening. Data collection on what's being discarded back into the sea, for example, the live returns. So having active fishermen collecting the data means that you're getting absolutely the correct information on their fisheries for their areas.
I think vessel tracking's coming, and I think the sooner the better, really, for a lot of reasons for us. Locally, we're looking at managing our fishery differently, and in order to make it work, we really need the vessels to be fitted with tracking systems. So trying to find the right tracking system was a great opportunity for us, really.
Track information is vital, particularly when fishermen need to defend their right to fish in a particular location, and also to provide evidence of where they fish over time. The whole idea has been to have an integrated system. The idea is that we can track a vessel, get an accurate time and position for that vessel, that we can record how much gear is going into the water, when that gear comes out and how much gear there is there, and also then for a small proportion of the vessels to be able to collect data that we can then feed into stock assessments. An important part of that is the use of a mobile app which allows the Fish One form data to be recorded and for us to pick that up and then match that to track information. What the SIFIDS project is showing us is that we don't necessarily need to gather the same information from all vessels. It looks like probably all we need from the majority of vessels is simply some track information of the right resolution. However, for some sectors of the fleet, maybe working in, say, marine protected areas or other sensitive areas, it may be that we need to gather additional data to verify that fishing is taking place and that fishing is being compliant.
The fisheries management for inshore boats is quite difficult because we're very small and we don't have a tremendous amount of money, and the boats themselves are physically quite tiny. The SIFIDS project, on the other hand, is looking at smaller, simpler bits of kit that do work for our industry.
Local fishermen have been absolutely pivotal to the SIFIDS project. It's only through the engagement of fishermen letting us use their boats, having observers on those boats, and allowing us to put equipment on their vessels and to share their data with us that we've been able to develop the models, systems, processes that we need to be able to demonstrate that these low-cost open source technologies can actually work in the real world.